Welcome back to the channel. I'm FM Pino, and you'll notice in this video description and the thumbnail that we've got something a little bit different for you today. We've not got our usual Journeyman series, but instead we've got the FM20 YouTuber Invitational Championship set up by none other than Dodgee Gamer. This championship is a competition between other Football Manager YouTube content creators like myself who've been assembled by Dodgee Gamer. Some of the best out there, some great people. And obviously I'll leave a link to the playlist which Dodgee Gamer set up. It's got he's basically made a playlist with the intro to the competition, so make sure you check out that first, and then all other games in the competition. I think there is off the top of my head 12 teams, 12 people, but yeah, so any team in any series that they've used throughout FM20 is available for selection. So today we've gone for our Marseille side because they are our current best team. Obviously with the Journeyman we've grown and got to the stage where we're now at Marseille, who are the best team we've been. And I'm just really happy to have been invited by Dodgee Gamer. So personal thank you to him. Make sure you go check out his channel. There'll be links to his channel below, links to the playlist, and then you can find everyone else who's involved. So make sure you check that out. Right, we're going to go into some spoilers now regarding the first two games. So make sure you go and check those first two out before this one. Definitely make sure you go check them out because it sets up this final game tremendously. Just running through our group, we've got Dodgee Gamer himself, the host, and Custard Prophet. Dodgee Gamer with his Andorra FC side, and Custard Prophet with his Gotney side from Sweden. Out of that group, only one goes through. We only play each other once, and yeah, one team goes through to the next round, and so on for all the other groups. First game between Dodgee Gamer and Custard Prophet finished 4-0 to Dodgee Gamer of Andorra FC versus Custard Prophet's Gotney. That then set up a tie between myself and Custard Prophet. We came out with a 1-0 win, late win. I think it was the 88th minute we scored. So did really well just to scrape by in that game, to be honest. It was a cagey match, and I'm just happy to come out with a win. So that sets us up with myself and Dodgee Gamer on 3 points. He's got the better goal difference. He won 4-0, obviously. So we need to win today in this game. But yeah, that's enough waffling. I've updated you with what's going on just in case you're not aware. But basically, Marseille versus Dodgee Gamers Andorra FC today, and we need a win.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the final day of Group C action in our Football Manager 2020 YouTuber Invitational Tournament. So far, we've had Custard Prophet eliminated, but he still joins us for this final match. What are your thoughts ahead of the final game?
I think this is going to be a good one. Going to be very interesting to see who comes through this. Two good teams that I reckon will be fairly evenly matched, and yeah, not quite sure who will come out victorious. So let's find out.
All right, and FM Pino, welcome. We finally go head to head here. So based on the goal difference, you're going to need to chase a win today. How are you feeling about your chances?
Slightly worried because I've seen the Andorra boys in that first game against Gotney, and they look frightening going forward. So the fact that we need to win the game as well adds all sorts of pressure on us. But I always do like being the team that has to go and score and win the game, to be honest, because sometimes if you're the team that just needs the point, you do just rely on that. But yeah, still worried about the attacking flair that Andorra seem to show. Yeah,
well, if we could do a team talk, I would be telling them, I'd be steering away from the we only need a point to qualify, boys.
Yeah.
And telling them to go out there and get it done. I've got faith in you and all of that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go to match time. All right, so we're lining up in our traditional formation. Dodgee Gomez is out injured, so Crush starts, and the only other change we've got from the first game, well, two changes actually, are Lindo up front and Reggie Boy coming into the attacking midfield role. Looks like your lineup almost mirrors ours there, FM Pino, just with the DM instead of the AM. But any changes from your team for today?
One forced change due to injury was Lucero at right back, going out with Gusto coming in. Not a bad replacement. He's a fairly similar player, so should be all right. And I'm giving one last chance to the Romanian Zlatan Istrati up front. This is his time to shine, and he normally does come up big for us in the big game, so hopefully this will be the one.
All right, well, let's see. We'll get ready for the kickoff. All right, Marseille starting. Of course, playing this one in France, so you've got the home advantage as well.
That's interesting. Hopefully, we can try and dominate the midfield in this game, because I think that's where it could be won or lost, to be honest. Corner though.
Yeah, corner first highlight this time.
Oh, it's gonna get countered.
Yeah, this is where Silva's at his best, marauding down
This
the
is
right
base
wing.
I was worried about. Ooh, that was rash. That was a rash tackle. That was better.
Oh, got past the first man, but not the second.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good sign if they think that sliding tackles are going to be worthy of highlights.
We do need a goal. Obviously needing to win this game, so hopefully we can create a few more chances than the last one against Gotney, but not started out so well.
It seems the stats have levelled up a bit. Marseille started fairly strong, but got even possession. And, yeah, not too many chances from either team at the moment.
No, it does look like a tough midfield battle in there. Both feeling each other out, I think.
Well, it looks like we started to get a few chances and a few fouls coming into the game as well, but nothing highlight-worthy just yet.
Strange first half, that one. I think you'll probably be the happier of the two sides with that, obviously.
Yeah, we're fairly happy with that so far. If we just bring Custard Profit back in here, what are your thoughts on that quite tense, cagey first half?
Yeah, very, very even. Hard to say who's got the better of that, really. I mean, I guess the away team is always going to feel a bit better being 0-0 at half-time. A few more shots on target, but very, very even. Hard to pick a winner from this.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree. I mean, it's one of those difficult ones to call. There are ways that I'm thinking of that we could try and open this game up a bit more, but you know, that's not something I'm particularly interested in doing at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm having the same thoughts as you. There's a few things running in my mind, thinking, do I try and go a little bit attacking from half time, or give it 10, 15 minutes to see how the game pans out in the second half? But so far, I'm leaning towards the second of the two options, and I'm going to give it 10 minutes and see what's going on, if anything changes.
Right, Dodgee Gamer cutting in here on FM Pino's channel, because I did record and then edit the footage together. Now, there is a slight issue as we get into the second half. You'll notice that initially, Custard Profit's webcam is on. Now, this is just to add to the realism of the game, you know, living in the era that we do, with only virtual fans in attendance at a lot of events. I thought we'd recreate that atmosphere, and it has absolutely nothing to do with me forgetting to switch off Custard Profit's webcam feed at all. It's just the virtual fan experience recreated in Football Manager. You may also notice some weird things going on with the webcams getting bigger and smaller randomly. I don't know what caused that, to be honest. It's something to do with the NDI. Blame that one on me. We do also suffer a couple of audio issues due to my Wi-Fi connection, basically. So I do apologise to everybody for that. Now let's crack on with the second half of this tense clash. Marseille FC Andorra. All right, well, no substitutions from me, and we'll just get out there and see what happens in the second half. Well, so far, I think we've had a highlight with a sliding tackle, a blocked cross, and a blocked shot. So, doesn't say much for the quality of the game. Let's see, we've got an overlap from Buencasa. Oh, good effort from Guedes there. Probably should have gone far post, but good save. See anything from the corner? Speranza still got it. Oh, nearly beat the second man, but not quite.
Good strong tackles there.
Yes.
Just put it forward. Strati lays it off.
Ooh, bit of a lunge there from my defender.
I think that was a payback, that one.
Yeah. I think he thought he was up against Barcelona there for a second.
I'm going to make some changes. I need to win this game, so there's no point drawing it 0-0. Might as well go for it and lose 3-0 or hopefully come out with a win. So I'm gonna make a few more players going forward, I think.
All right, so I made a couple of substitutions. Silva's not having a great game, so I've put Arlindo out onto the right and brought on Moreno up front. Sanha in the attacking midfield as well.
Yeah, I brought on Kosic, but he's meant to be playing as the attacking midfielder, but it's not changed those rounds. So I'm just doing that. Feel more back into the centre mid role. Just to get a... I've basically replaced the half-back and moved him forward into the attacking midfielder role just to support Estrati a bit more up there.
All right, well, there's a good bit of closing down from your strike force there.
Oh, the Romanian Zlatan, that was his chance.
Yeah, pressured the keeper into a hasty clearance and almost paid off.
We're showing a little bit more here. Another set piece.
Oh, here we go. Chance for a break. Guedes, come on. He's got Moreno in front of him. Super sub, is it going to be? Ooh, nearly.
If in doubt, 2 up top. That's what I say.
All right, so yeah, it's going to be a tense final 10 minutes, I think. See, it's always a difficult call in these situations. Do I kind of fiddle with the tactics or not? Because Marseille have started to have the better of the game, but I feel if I tinker too much, you're just going to end up regretting it.
Oh, not much time left. It's going to need a very late goal again for us to get through to the next round in this competition.
Ooh, looks like could be trouble for one of my players here. Crush getting a bit of a telling off from the ref.
Good foul to be fair. Unless this goes in.
Yeah. Oh, big tension. Ooh.
Bested the keeper.
Oh, that was obviously a great save. I thought that had clipped the bar, but just got to defend this corner.
Ah.
Nice. Drew the free kick.
Not long left.
Yeah, stoppage time. Oh,
special.
You know, I just realised I've got a substitute left, so I think I should use it up now. You know, it would be wasteful not to. So we're going to bring on Perez. Get a bit more Andorran action for him. All right, just a couple of minutes to go. Come on, boys, you can do this. Yeah, all those Rheinbackers are just going to be sat in pools of cold water in their ice buckets at the end of the game, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Unless. Yes. He's through. Oh, no.
Oh, wow. No way. From nowhere.
Yeah, all those Rheinbackers are just going to be sat in pools of cold water in their ice buckets at the end of the game, I think.
I'm going to have to do some change because I was doing some crazy attacking stuff then, just as before that went in. Going to have to do something here to hold on.
Yeah. Going to have to just try and do something here to get back into it.
Out of nowhere, that one. Not even sure how the chance kind of came about then, to be honest. It was a good assist by us, to be fair. He's been terrible this in this competition so far, but left him on, gave him a last chance, and he's done all right there. He's done enough to warrant his start in the end, I think.
Yeah, you did say he'll come up big in the big games.
Mm.
I think it's fairly predictable what I would have just been doing there in the tactics, but hopefully it's going to pay off.
But the new striker, he's done well there, to be fair, and very composed finish.
Jimenez just dived way too late. Oh, are we going to get a highlight, or are they just not even going to give us that? Oh,
Nothing silly here, boys. Nothing silly.
That's it.
What did I say?
Oh,
There we
no.
go. Bangor knows what to do. Kick it into the stands. And there it is.
Two
Wow.
late goals.
I don't know how we've come through in both those games with late goals. I can't believe it.
Wow. Yeah, that was got it in both games. It was 87 minutes against Gotney and then stoppage time here.
Yeah. Man of the match was the Romanian Zlatan himself as well, so very happy with that.
All right, let's see if we can bring Custard Profit back in. What's your reaction to that late drama in the game there?
Wow. The first 60 minutes, there's nothing really going on, but Marseille started to get more and more into it. But I still didn't think they were going to do it. But yeah, that one bit of quality right at the end. I was going to say it's the same for against Gotner, but yeah, there was probably a few more bits of quality than just one in that game. But absolutely, unbelievable stuff. Drama right until the end.
Well, certainly a dramatic conclusion to the group. Well, hats off to you, FM Pino. Congratulations as you advance to the semi-finals.
Don't know how we've done it, to be honest. 2-1 nils late on. If we can continue that way, then I'll take it. But it's just one of those, isn't it? If you're in the game to the last minute, then you've always got a chance. So.
Well, you'll be up against the winner of Group D in the semis, so that would be either Grey Hair Gaming, Old Lady Plays, or Avoiding Relegation. Any preferences from that lot, or will you just take whoever you get?
Take whoever I get. I think in competitions like this where it's one game, it can go in any way, can't it? So whoever I get, we'll just try and win 1-0 late on. That's now the new tactic. That is the new plan. And we're going to stick with it and go with it through to the end, hopefully.
Oh, well, good luck to you. I suppose, Custard Profit, now we have that difficult choice to make. Do we look for someone to get revenge on our behalf against FM Pino, or do we back him to win and, say that, well, we were knocked out by the eventual champion?
That's what I'm doing. I'd have had no chance otherwise.
All right. Well, thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you, Custard Profit, for your participation. You'll get your participation trophy soon enough, I'm sure.
I look forward to it.
And congratulations, FM Pino, and good luck to you as you march on in the competition. Yes,
thank you for inviting me on, and it's I just still in a bit of shock. I didn't really celebrate the goal because I was a bit like, has that really just happened? Another late goal? But yeah, we'll take it and see how we get on in the next round.
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure Patrice will have some celebrations ready for you afterwards.
He must have been in at halftime doing something crazy because, yeah, I think the game turned around a bit after in the second half, but yeah.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you enjoyed that Group C action. Do make sure, if you haven't done it already, you go over to the channels of FM Pino and Custard Profit and subscribe. Obviously, FM Pino's been doing his journeyman through FM20 and probably has similar plans for FM21. Custard Profit, of course, is your go-to man if you want to discover other people in the Football Manager community to be following with his creator showcase. And then there'll be, I'm sure, some rather interesting plans for Custard Profit on a grand tour of the lower leagues of English football in Football Manager 2021 as well. I'll be revealing my own plans a bit later on. But good luck, FM Pino, in the semi-finals. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
thank
good
you,
luck.
everyone. Goodbye.
See ya.
Right, guys, there we have it. That is the end of this episode and the end of Group C. Somehow managed to come out of a win there with a, 92nd minute goal. Big Estrati managed to get himself the assist. We needed that. And obviously that sends us through. You saw the league table earlier. That takes us through to the next knockout stage, playing the winner of Group D. And in Group D, we have Grey Hair Gaming, Old Lady Plays, and Avoiding Relegation. All great creators, and they're all to be feared, to be honest. They've got good experience with Football Manager, and I'm sure whoever wins that group will be bringing their A game. if we can somehow manage to sneak a last-minute goal again and get through, I will take it. We could be the Greece of Euro 2004, I believe. Yeah, Euro 2004, when Greece somehow managed to go on and win it. That could be us with late, scummy little goals. I don't mind how we win as long as we win. But yeah, again, just a big thank you to Dodgee Gamer for setting this up, and he also edited the footage video, so appreciate him doing that. He's worked hard on this competition, so big thank you to him, and a big thank you to Custard Profit as well, who was also in the group. It was great fun recording with both of them. Again, just to remind you, links to their channels will be in the description below, but also a link to the playlist where all the games are being stored by Dodgee Gamer, so you can go and binge watch every single game in the competition. Let me know in the comments below how you think we're going to get on in the competition. Obviously, we're through now to the knockout stages. Let me know about the tactics, any tactical change you want to make, or if you're enjoying the last minute winners that we're somehow pulling out the bag. But you know, quietly confident. Obviously, there's some great creators who've got some big teams, but it's a good bit of fun, and I'm enjoying something different on the channel. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and a subscribe to myself and to everyone else involved, because all amazing content creators. Couldn't have picked a better 12 myself, which Dodgee Gamers produce. So yeah, go check them out, and I will see you next time.